Hello and welcome back. So this is a quick update or follow-up on the little Navi, and as I mentioned in my 300-mile review, I topped the tank off just to see how far I would be able to get on one tank, and that happened right at 300 miles, and right now it's not good. Honda advertises the Navi with supposedly 110 miles to the gallon, and I am pretty much heading towards empty at the moment, and I'm only sitting at 349 miles. So I'm gonna head to the gas station, fill it back up, see how much gas I put in there, and then divide that by the miles driven, and we shall see what that gives me. I'm also testing out a new helmet and camera setup, so not really sure how the audio is gonna come over this time, as I'm basically using a pretty open dirt helmet with goggles, which for the summertime obviously has much better ventilation. Like today we're talking about 104 degrees, I believe, and next couple of days are not going to be much better. 104, 105, 106, and hopefully temperatures will come down after that. But yeah, it's going to be pretty hot. Typical Texas summer has finally arrived, and I'll try to stay cool as much as I can. Let's see what we got. I'm actually gonna do this. That's about all I get in here. And survey says 0.756 gallons. Oh, my bad. It's 54.5. Divided by 0.756. That leaves us with 72 miles to the gallon. Well, It's not as bad as it could have been, but obviously still a far cry away from the 110 miles that Honda advertises. So not kind of what I was hoping for, but it's kind of mirroring what I have seen online, folks reporting in the 70 to 80 miles per gallon range, and I guess mine is right in the middle there at 72 miles to the gallon. So yeah, if I would take a guess, I would say it probably has something to do with the carburetor. It's definitely not as efficient as fuel injection, but that is just a guess at this point. Yeah. Overall, a little bit disappointed. Nowhere near the promised 110 miles to the gallon. The only way I can see that you would get the 110 miles to the gallon is probably keeping it between 20 and 30 miles an hour, strictly in city driving. But if you use this thing to commute or delivery or whatnot, you definitely ain't getting that, because you're gonna be at wide open throttle more times than not. In any case, there you have it. Honda Navi range test, about 72 miles to the gallon, and that gotten me about 55 miles. I probably could have run it down all the way to the reserve, plus another maybe 10 or 15 miles, so I would think the total range is maybe about 70 miles on this little Honda, which again, for the little drives you do with it, it's perfectly fine. It's just not what Honda has advertised, unfortunately. Oh well. In other news, I did buy another bike, which I will obviously unveil a little bit later. It's not quite here yet. I'm waiting for the shipping company actually to ship it to me. And it's not a conventional bike, conventional motorcycle, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And some people may be surprised, but I watched a lot of videos about it, did a lot of research, and I got very intrigued about it. So stay tuned. Until next time, keep it on 2. Bye.